let them control. And that's really our experience and reality. And what they let them control, whether it's parts of the music business, parts of the film business, well, the film business, Jews were there. And, you know, largely, we have made great gains lately. And, of course, no one is there to advocate only for the black community or for the black community. But we've made good gains. But I do say that I have nothing but experiences of empowerment in film, television, fashion. Oh, Rush Card, 51% owned by a black, 50.1% owned by a black man. It was a black bank, a black empowerment bank that underwrote the Million Family March. My partner is David Rosenberg, my lifelong friend and partner, another Jew, who's still my lifelong friend and partner. So, you know, if we talk about our oppressors, well, we talk about, let's get a little further than what's in front of us, and let's see the bigger picture. Let's not blame any group, but blame a mentality and infrastructure. Let's blame things that we can work to change. Attacking individuals or communities may not be our way out. I've been the chairman of the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding for 25 years before I stepped down after being scandalized. And what I did was bring people together. And this blog and this statement I'm making is meant to bring people together, to look to empower each other, and to really look deeper into who we are blaming for our current situation. And can we not blame, but be like the Jewish community and come together and empower each other? That's really the mission of this blog, to empower each other and to borrow and learn from the lessons. The Jewish community, they were lucky enough to have culture and religion and a lot of similar qualities that bonded them together, including torture, including oppression. But they were lucky enough to have a culture. They weren't robbed of their names, their culture, their religion, their God. They weren't robbed of these things. So at least they had that. And this is how they survived. So when they feel threatened, I mean, even the collective, when the group feels threatened, yes, they will exude whatever power they can to protect themselves and their future. But it's best don't attack them, because they've done what anybody would do and any community should do. They've empowered each other. And they've also showed enough compassion and support to empower all of our civil rights initiatives. And that's, you know, the NAACP is funded by Jews, was in the beginning. And, you know, and they got in quite a bit of trouble. Many Jews died in the civil rights marches and movement. They were there when the WASP weren't and aren't. So it's not to attack Kanye. This is just what he can see versus what I saw. And this is just my factual experience. It's not to attack anybody. This is to give you another perspective on whatever they may refer to as the Jewish problem. The problem is we don't act like them. The problem is we don't empower each other the way we could. And I hope that everybody learns something from this experience. There are more experiences besides fashion and film and records and TV and film and financial services and jewelry. There's more lessons than that, but those are my lessons. In jewelry, Scott Roush. In fashion, Nate Kestenbaum and Ruby Azrak and the entire Syrian community and 70 other partners. I can go on and on. These were my partners, and they empowered me, and I did nothing but try to empower others. And the rest of my life will continue to be an effort to empower more people more often. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for listening.